Hello everyone and welcome to the Barney and Clifford show. And as you can see, for the first time in a while, Claus is finally back up. Oh yes, I'm finally back. You know, where were you all this time? Story-wise, you were just in the bag. So where were you? Like, what were you doing? Why would I tell you? Whatever. Anyways, there's this fat ass here who definitely needs to die. And now on to the episode. Oh, hey, Claus. Wait, why aren't you responding? Seriously? I know you're not here just for that. How did you find out? Believe me, this is not the first time you come to see me. It's just like, oh, hey, they say my name. You're like, oh, hey, Claus. This is not the first time it happened. So, what do you want? Well, since Nicole and the babies, which, yes, they're fine before anybody asks, because I know someone's going to ask. I was able to convince Nicole to go on vacation with the babies. Why aren't you going on the vacation with them? I had to have some alone time. I had to have some time to think for myself. Finally. So what brings you to me? Well, due to Sensei Magoo mainly hogging everything up, and mainly using my body too many times, since Sensei Magoo has been using my body because he needs a sticker bomb sonic body like mine. But anyways, the reason of why I am here right now. So, have you heard about the recent thing about Clifford's brother and Drug Mickey? Yeah. That's actually part of why I'm up right now. Oh, so you're up to kind of find out a little bit more about that? Yeah. Anything else? I've been trying to contact Darkness for some time now, but he wouldn't respond to any of my calls. Makes sense, since he's traveling around the multiverse. Yeah. Why are you trying to contact Darkness? Missions. That's why. Missions. And plus, as you would know, Barney Mason hasn't been around for a while now. And without Barney Mason around, I've been having to do him favors. Yeah, I've heard. But why is it just us two right now talking? Yeah, I don't know. Especially since, well, I did get to appear in the last episode. Just for a little bit. But I'm assuming the human one is kind of beginning to finally use me again. Due to the possibility of me getting some story soon. Don't know what that story will be. But Yeah, especially since your story is literally a love story. Especially since you already know. I don't even need to tell you the story because you already know. Yeah, not only that, the audience already knows too. Or at least the older fans who was watching back then. Back at the time of season 4, back in 2021. Yeah. The season mainly focused on me, Nicole, and you. Probably a bit too much. Which is why the Human doesn't really make any episodes on us really that much anymore since season 4. Yeah. Quite understandable. It's actually quite understandable. So, wait a minute. Before anything else happens, did you hear about the thing about Crimson? Oh, that he was Sonic EXE? That Sonic EXE was Crimson, Light, Glitch. Probably even he was even the villains of some of the smaller Barney and Clifford movies, like Journey to Imagination Island and Journey to Birdwell Island. He was even them that whole time. Actually does do a callback. Technically. But are those two even canon still? Not fully. At least not the part of it being actually Birdwell Island or Imagination Island because copyright. But yeah, so they're both is in a way canon and both is not canon in a way. It's not like the original version of the Barney and Clifford movie that the Human made back in 2019, which has been on YouTube which Human did upload years later, which is called the Barney and Clifford movie original version, which has been on YouTube for quite a while now. Pretty sure it was uploaded right after season 3 was over with. Even though it was made before even season 2 would come out. Yeah. Does it even technically fall into the classics category? Technically, yes. I couldn't help but overhear something. Oh, crap. What's the old crap for? That depends. I see that you're finally back up, Claws. Same could be said to you, Darkness. Before that story you were getting months ago, you were just useless. I know. But I have to ask this at least once. Will Gordon and Nazo ever be back? That depends. That depends on if the Human ever plans any story for them. Because the only thing planned for them is that they're your other two kids and Nicole's brothers. And since it's like that, not very much story potential for them. Which is also the reason why Nicole's not really up either. Is because lack of story potential. Because her story literally is a love story. And if you don't know, the Human does not really make love stories that much for reasons. Especially since the Human's not really a fan of making love stories, which is why you don't really see much love stories on this show, or really anything that the human makes. But anyways, Claus, there's something we have to discuss about in private. Fine, I'll go. Whee! So, what was the discussion you wanted to have with me in private? If you haven't already known, something could be happening due to that reveal of Drug Mickey and Clifford's brother. Of Clifford's brother being the leader of the most dangerous gang ever to exist. I know. But what about Drug Mickey? As Clifford's brother has the most dangerous Clifford gang ever to exist. Drug Mickey has the entire Mickey Mafia. What? Yes. Drug Mickey has the entire Mickey Mafia. Why is it called the Mickey Mafia? It's the only Mickey gang there really is. There ain't really many Mickey gangs. There ain't as many Mickey gangs as there is of Elmo gangs, Elmo Mafias, and Barney gangs. But Drug Mickey has the main Mickey gang, the Mickey Mafia. And yet he teamed up with the most dangerous Clifford gang ever to exist. And as you know, Drug Mickey's legal name is just Mickey. But one of his other names is El McCoya. The most dangerous henchman ever to exist. Because he was originally a henchman to the Mickey Mafia. But he ended up becoming leader because the leader died. Who was the original leader of the Mickey Mafia? The Mickey Mafia is something that's been given down. It was passed down. Generation to generation to generation. Which means yes, Drug Mickey actually has a family. Practically. But not really. Because he's not blood related to them. But he became part of the family. He was practically adopted into that gang. Into the Mickey Mafia. And due to some recent developments, I have suspicion that an idiot war is about to happen. An idiot war? Like that's ever happened. It has. But not on the scale of this particular idiot war that has come to my vision, comes to what I saw in my sleep, even though I don't even need this sleep. Oh wait, really? I was joking, dumbass. Most of us need the sleep. Most of us are mortals. Wait. Wait. We don't even know how you started existing. But, never mind. Like, we don't even know how you started existing. Well, you're right about that regard. I don't know how I started existing. All I know is that I existed before any shadow did. No shadow existed when I started existing. There was no shadows. There's no classics. But yeah. I'll save more of my story for later because a lot of my story was already said. Wait, how are you able to envision that this idiot war? I don't know. I just am. Why did you come to me about this? Because you're the only one around here who's like me. In any capacity. You're the only other grumpy one other than me who lives in this room. You're the OG grump. You're the OG grump of this room. I know. You don't have to remind me. Do you have any children? They're all dead. My entire family's dead. My entire family was killed. My entire family was killed. And I've been spending my entire life after that trying to find them and kill them. Which so far has been unsuccessful. Yeah. Wait. Your entire family is dead? Yes. My entire family is dead. Did you have parents? I don't know. And even if I did, they're dead. And plus, I don't even remember even having a childhood. So it really begs the question. Was I born? Or was I created? What timeline did you come from? I came from this timeline. But my family was in another timeline. I went to alternate timelines. I discovered the classics in another timeline. And I had a family there. And the whole timeline was destroyed. Everyone there died. Except me. I'm the only one left who even remembers that timeline. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it right now. Your story is a lot darker than mine. And I thought I had the darkest story around here. But yeah, yours is a lot darker than mine. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. So, before we end off this episode, because the audience is gonna ask, because you're in the episode, how was your kids? They're fine. They're just doing their own thing. What about Nicole? Is she still trying to contact you? Actually, no. She doesn't even contact me anymore. She just stopped. How long ago was it when she stopped? Almost 2 years now. Practically. Wait. You haven't seen Nicole for 2 years? Practically? Almost 2 years. But, yeah. I haven't seen Nicole for almost 2 years. Or any of my kids. What's the silence for? Did you abandon your kids? Shut up. Shut the hell up. People ask me that too many times over the years, and I just really don't want to have to answer that again. Fine, whatever. Back to why I am talking to you. It's about that one thing. Yes. As it may not surprise you, we're probably gonna have to team up for this mission to try to prevent the war. Yeah. I don't want to have to deal with another crazy ass war in here. Last war I was in was against like the Mask back when he was evil, or it was Memphis in the Barney and Clifford movie 4, which either way, it was still. Or was I even in? Oh wait, Human will have to remember later. Yeah. But now, on to the plan. Yes. Well, we hope you all enjoyed this episode, as something interesting should be coming soon. Hopefully, like later today, because as of recording this, it's past 2 a.m. So yes, be sure to like, subscribe, and do all that, and yeah. Huh. Anyways, you all know all of you already know what Nicole would say if she was in this episode. Why isn't she in this episode? I convinced her to take herself and the babies on vacation. What for? Reasons. And why didn't you go on the vacation with her and your kids? Reasons. You'll find out later. You'll find out soon of why. Fine. Makes sense. Yeah, quite understandable. Especially with the possibility of an idiot war. And it wouldn't really be a good idea to have Nicole and the kids caught up in the middle of that war. Yeah. I know. But anyways, everybody, we hope you all like the video. We hope you all like and subscribe and put on all notifications so you don't miss an episode or a movie or any video or short or any video that the human makes. But yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and put on the notifications so you don't miss anything that the human makes in the future. So yeah, as I've said before, and yeah, bye.